of waves going up on the way. Making easy money, pimping hoes in style. That's what I do on the rigs every single day. Y'all want me to show you how, just holler at me and I'll let you know. You know, it's the life I live, and I love it, every single bit of it. Thank you, Kava Bar.
Now keep it going for Mike.
Woo! God, crushed it!
All right. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, the brave few who stuck it out to the end here. It has been a wild and wacky, weird evening, and we love it. Yes, yes. Keep in mind, we do it every Wednesday right here at the Kava Bar. It is last call for Kava. So, drink up while you can. And I'm going to close things out with a little set of poetry for y'all. So, yeah. Also, I want to remind everyone that Max and I will be playing here this Saturday. So come check us out for some good music Saturday night. Alright, I'll bring it down a little bit. But then I'll bring it back up. This is I'm gonna do a little Thomas Wolfe for y'all. The great Asheville writer Thomas Wolfe from his novel Laconian Angel. A stone, a leaf, an unfound door. Of a stone, a leaf, a door, and all of the forgotten faces. Naked and alone we came into exile. In her dark womb we did not know our mother's face. From the prison of her flesh we have come into the unspeakable and incommunicable prison of this earth. Which of us has known his brother? Which of us has looked into his father's heart? Which of us has not remained forever prison pent? Which of us is not forever a stranger and alone? O waste of loss in the hot mazes, lost among bright stars on this most weary, unbright cinder, lost, remembering speechlessly, we seek the great forgotten language, the lost lane into heaven, a stone, a leaf, an unfound door, where, when, O lost, and by the wind grieved, ghost, come back again. And this is a little correspondence by Lawrence Ferlinghetti called Look Homeward, Jack. Cruising down long, winding highway near Asheville and looking east over the vast high plain stretched way below Blue Ridge horizon. From high on that highway coming down and round a bend and seeing wrapped panorama laid out like the altiplano of Tehuacan in ancient Aztec Mexico. As I saw it coming down the past Popocatépetl from the west, Tepoztlan, the old Aztec capital, there spread out before Cortez under the verdant forest, jungle-like rich, deep, blue-green woods and fields running to the horizon like some blue-green sea. The whole Aztec civilization alive there, hidden under the lush green canopy. A Kerouac vision of the great Faline metropole, how it must have looked to a rider coming sudden upon it from the far side of Popo, some great warrior on horseback, stoned on pain, with the gold headpiece and flashing sword, staring down at the sleeping, hidden, huge island city in early morn, all gone now, Teotihuacan, buried under Mexico City blues in the American grain. In the Thomas Wolfe boarding house in Asheville, rooms he slept in, typewriter he once used, his books and clothes and photos, one early photo looking exactly like a young Jack Kerouac, set me musing, high on Mexican grass, sweeping vision of America and look homeward angel, seen by the young Eugene Gant as he rode a train through the American dust, to flash upon the window and be gone. Wolfe's place, said Maxwell Perkins, was all America. So with Jack Kerouac's vision, a car vision, seen from windows of old autos speeding cross country, the same Wolfian old pre-war America, now all but gone, invisible, except in Greyhound bus stations, in small lost towns. And Jack's Lowell, Massachusetts, a mill town, and Asheville, like a mill town, after the mills moved south early in the century, carrying Kennock ghosts with them, Wolfe and Jack drinking together now in eternity, omnivorous, insatiable consumers of life, which consumed them both too early. Wolfe's stone angel akin to Jack's stone stations of the cross and Lowell graveyard, angels of mercy. Both never happy abroad, never happy expatriates. Wolfe drunk in Berlin, Jack stoned on a Mexican rooftop or staggering by the Seine. And which of them would know his brother? Which of them would know his brother? Look homeward, Jack. And this is an original poem I'm working on called The Asheville Night. Lost friends find each other on the sidewalks. There must be a festival in town, down by the civic buildings, the Art Deco facades, the broken-in bars, and money safes. How did flamingos get here in the mountains? Sometimes you see a seagull, too. Where bears eat the garbage, and squirrels bury acorns under the ferns. There's silhouettes, crushed up like sand, no fortunes, no baseball cards within. Outside of town there are old farmers growing watermelons by the creeks, burger bars on roadsides with Bud and Miller, cool evenings deep into June. And this year the cherry cheese bloomed early and the rains didn't come. Wise blue fractions of light scamper across the picketed yards, the wavy-lined roads. Famous people stay in hotels that seem to glow up in waves, up the lines over the hilltops carved into city, lit with electricity humming while old men sleep. Angels look over where everything has changed but history. The monuments that were built still loom as reminders of what nobody remembers. Chickens cluck at the day as they always used to, turkeys eat bugs, and black raspberries fill with sunlight and rain clouds, drenched in morning dew that lingers until midday. Round open bodies postulate forests now quickly until fire gasps up the hillsides. Raked lawns gathering snow in the harsh summer. Square antibodies eat the electronics and grid systems. Mushrooms sprout out of the heads of ants. Colonies deform under the light of 1,000 moons. Seafarers jump ship in the coming gloom. Radio instruments fail us in the magnetic storm. Art creeps up from the back alleys. Museum trash cans and underground living rooms. Sprayed on holy walls, carved into tables and doors. Coming out of speakers set up in forests where the sound is swinging like incense, tunneling through can headphones and blast furnaces by the shores of the lakes, underneath the streets, in forgotten parts of cities, forgotten by countrysides, forgotten by rainbows and crab nebulae, forgotten by bars and public restrooms, like feathered fedoras on lost coat racks and bar stools, the cooks too high to cook, the judges too incarcerated to make laws, the laws too dead to hold anyone anymore. The time too ripe not to fly, not to miss another show. Everybody get naked, don't give a fuck. Give many fucks, gives fucks until the ground wells up with swollen dreams filled with art bubbles predicting frequencies of knotted giraffes, legions of antlers, cross-eyed St. Owls, peregrine down painted sky, comets streaking our eyes, whirlwinds building across the changing landscape, transformed into beauty everywhere we see. Broken in heartbeats, eye blinks, and swallows, darting in the morning trees from branch to branch, in our lost colonies of memory, skull faculties renewing, breath inward, purple cloud crackling into pieces of stratosphere rains, breath outward, your hand held against everything, somewhere connects, warmth flooding every nerve and vein. The singers tonight will kill it. The guitar player singing, the drummer singing, the DJ singing, the dancer singing, the poet singing, the night singing, screaming in the abyss, bliss, oblivion, ripples in the fountain where everything is lost. All time, all feeling, all notion of self, all screaming, lost in the magic night, the festival of decay, of self. Growing in heart, echoing among the buildings, the beeping streets, all the homeless gone home for the night, all the strangers met someone else, and all the kids found their family under the cool ash-filled night. Under the moon and stars, under everything, there is something else, something under everything else. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you all. You're beautiful. Thank you for being here. I'll leave you with this one last poem.
Thank you.
Oh, it's been a fun night. Thanks for making it happen, y'all. Cool, I got this one last poem by the old mystic poet Jalal al-Din Rumi of the Coleman Barks translation. This is Spring Giddiness. Today, like every other day, we wake up empty and frightened. Don't open the door to the study and begin reading. Take down a musical instrument. Let the beauty we love be what we do. There are hundreds of ways to kneel and kiss the ground. The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. You must ask for what you really want. Don't go back to sleep. People are going back and forth across the door sill where the two worlds touch. The door is round and open. Don't go back to sleep. I would love to kiss you. The price of kissing is your life. Now my loving is running toward my life, shouting, what a bargain! Let's buy it. Daylight, full of small dancing particles, and the one great turning. Our souls are dancing with you. Without feet, they dance. Can you see them when I whisper in your ear? All day and night music, quiet, bright reeds. If it fades, we fade. All day and night music, a quiet, bright reed song. If it fades, we fade. Thank you very much. Well, have a beautiful night. We'll see you next week. And come check us out on Saturday. Max and I are playing some tunes. Peace, y'all.
Alright, give it up, Kava. Patient on back. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. Alright, we got 2 for 1 lap dances. Next up is courtside. That was a great poem,
Well, it's always, sometimes in that moment, it's hard to tell who's goes, hey, exactly. Let's hang out soon. Yeah, absolutely.
You're right. Music, yeah, the game's on.
That's Anna's not going to great. Love you, Phil.
Love you too, baby.
All right, well, we're taking it.
All right. Thanks,
We'll tell you about rehearsals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
My first job. That was excellent.